Hello everybody, this is Bazker. Welcome back to another episode of Banished. I know it's been quite a while, maybe just a week or so since you saw the last video, but in truth it's been probably a month now since I've played any Banished. And that's because of work. So I actually have a couple days off and I've got a lot of things to do, not the least of which is my taxes. But I thought I'd try to get in a couple of episodes recorded this week so that at least I have something to put out on YouTube. So anyways, let's just get right into this. I honestly do not remember what all I had done previously. The screen was right here when I loaded the game. I believe we put in some new houses and some more tomato farms, and I think that was just because we was running out of tomatoes for our soup teneries, and we're doing pretty good, it looks like, here right now, so let's hope that trend continues. I'm going to speed this up a little bit, see if we can get some things done without lagging too much. And let's see, what do we need? Let's go take a look at our town hall really quick, and take a quick glance here, see how we're doing on things. We need some more homes, so that's a definite, so maybe we should make that our goal for this episode. We got 86% of our people are educated, 49% of them are clothed, but as I've said in the past, clothing doesn't really matter a whole lot on this map because of our temperatures. So yeah, we don't have any nomads, and I don't think we've had any nomads for a while either, so that's interesting. Oh, and we are on year 54. We've been playing this game for 54 years, folks. In game time. Let's see. Down here, just take a glance. I really like this. This is cool. By far one of the things I'm happiest with in designs I've done in Banished before. Let's take a look at this trader. Need to decorate this out too, get some more of the key walls and such. And oh yeah, that's right, we were doing 10 soups in both of these, and that was one of the reasons I had to increase that. And when the merchant arrives, I have him set up to purchase. And let's see, what did we buy? We bought some carrots, some chili oils. Yeah, see, I don't know that I really like that idea right there. Chili oil I don't think is something we can eat. Could be wrong. Oranges, some plums. Overall, pretty happy with that. Let's see. We did buy all of his chili oil. Now, see, right there's one reason I really don't like the chili oil. It was a matter of 3 cost, and I think I also bought all this corn bison, which is 4. With the 10 soup being 3, we lost a credit on each one of the purchases for that one. So that's one of the dangers of using that. I'm gonna buy the 1,000 rock melon. Let's go ahead. Oops. Go ahead and buy. Whoops. All of that. Full of oopses today. All that. All that. I assume I've got enough to pay for all this. We'll find out. And I'm doing this mostly because, one, that's what our economy is supposed to be based on, is the selling of 10 soups, and we'll utilize, yeah, see, we don't have enough, and we'll utilize the rest of it for the food. We'll get this to actually eat, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Actually, I should be buying these crayfish because that's meat. Of that. Now I'm overpaying by 200, so it makes it easy. Good. We bought all the pork he had too. That's really good. What's bad is we brought his croissants as well, so that's bad. All right. And I haven't heard anybody say if the audio is any better or not for these videos. I have played with the settings a little bit more since the last time I recorded. I think I got it sounding a lot better than it was. But just in case, do let me know if you're hearing anything that you don't like. Besides my voice. Let's see, auto purchase, so we buy log, stones, and iron from this one, and I don't know, just see if we bought anything. We have some candles, but not many. Kind of do recall though I was trying to get my candles up and going, so no, we haven't purchased anything, I doubt. It doesn't look like it. So this guy basically had nothing we actually wanted. Let's see, is that actually true? Yeah, I think it is actually true. I don't think I want any of his stuff. Go away. Why are we running slow? Uh-oh, we have an outbreak. You want to click on that. That's good. There we go. And he is in school. That's not a good place to be when you're sick. Kids, stay at home when you're sick. Let's see. Oh, we got our large smithy up and going. I kind of forgot about building this. Let's go ahead and get this up and going really quick. Put 2 people in here. And I want him to make... Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know what I want him to make. Leave him on iron for now. I'm trying to recall. Iron's probably all I was making before. We need to make steel. We need coal. I don't know if I'm producing coal at all. I don't think I am. I could. We'll leave it on iron for now. In general, I think iron tools, they don't last as long, but you can produce them easier, so in the end they're cheaper. Put that on 2 times for now. I can't do much about the sick people until they just go on and do their thing. One of them's over. Oh, no, they're both maybe getting treated here, it looks like. Yep, they're both in there. That's excellent. Looks like we're up on our herb production here. How many people do I have? 43 laborers? Yeah, okay, we got quite a few people. Let's raise this up by 2,000. Get those guys doing some work. Tomatoes. I haven't seen anybody running out of tomatoes yet, so that's good. We'll see how the production ends up going. I don't know if we've gotten a harvest out of these guys yet or not. Doesn't look like it. We got a little bit the last time, so I haven't done a full harvest yet. And it does sound like I'm a little bit hoarse. That's probably because I'm not used to recording anymore. I will say watch for a couple more videos, quick looks. I got a couple of them recorded already. So watch for those to be coming out. They may even come out before this, I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to do some more of that kind of stuff here soon. I got a lot of stuff sitting in my Steam library. Okay. Houses. Yep, houses. That's what I need to do. And I built a lot of houses over here, but I guess we're going to need some more. I kind of like the idea of leaving these blank in between here and doing some sort of decoration later, so I think I'm going to leave them be. I think there's plenty more people over there that can handle things. Maybe we'll build some homes over here. I don't think I can build... Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, died of dysentery. Classic. I'll leave the joke right there. Could I build... I don't know. Am I purchasing those things? One of these days I'll realize what these all are. Homewares. And I think the answer is no. Pause it. Oops. Electricity's flashing. That's not good. For long it'd be like I'm living in Banished. Let's see, production. This thing will tell me what. I need to look here. I got building supplies. I think that's the only one I'm producing. I got 6 homewares, but am I making homewares? I don't think I am. Who makes building supplies? It's a butcher. So that's a barrel guy. I'm relatively certain I am not making those housewares. And I'm not exactly sure what it will take to do that either. So I guess I can't build key houses right now. It's just kind of bad. Okay, so I'll look into that and see what it's going to take to produce the homewares, but for now, I'm going to mess with getting in some homes. I think I got plenty of lumber. Maybe we'll put in some more salt box houses, maybe like some around here or something. I kind of want to do something around here though. Let's see, maybe we'll do a little bit of decorating real quick. Kind of fence off this guy. So I think he needs a cemetery back here too. Yeah, let's check that out real quick. Good news is I don't think. Oops, I'm gonna turn this back on. I don't think we have anybody left. The sickos died, it looks like. So let's do a cemetery. And I wanted to. There's the house. I kind of like the idea of putting some salt boxes or something going around here. So, oops, I think I may have missed a trader, guys. I don't remember seeing him. So let's do like a. I wish I'd make it. Let me make it about that size right there. Okay, so let's go maybe here. That looks roughly the size of the width of the church, so we'll do that. And primarily that's going to just block off a little bit of area for me here, keep the church a little separate. I wouldn't mind doing some more around it, but I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it. I think maybe I'll just leave it open like this. I was thinking fences, but I might leave it a little more open, and maybe I'll do something like some trees or something around it. That might be kind of cool. Now that actually looks pretty good right there. Well, apparently it looks too good right there. Well, let me put it. That's weird. Maybe it did pop them and I just don't realize it. I don't know. We'll see. The noise it was making sounded awfully odd, though. Here's the salt boxes. Let's see. Not 100% certain. I don't know what that'll look like, but we're gonna try it. Got a couple more houses in there. These are my candle makers. They're out of tallow. Which stands to reason. Maybe I should put in another hunter. Getting kind of laggy here. Turn that down. You know, I'm half tempted to put a hunter like right in this area. I mean, we'll probably do something with this area at some point, but I'm kind of curious how well it'll do. I don't know where to find the darn thing. I don't know. The odds of them finding any animals there are so slim. And apparently that was a autosave. Maybe I'll do it. Yeah, I'm just really curious. I'm a curious guy. Let's put it down here. I think actually that one looks good. I'll go like that. And I noticed somebody's out of a tool, so that's not good. Where's our new smithy at? Here he is. I got 2 people working there. That's all I can have. And he's making tools. So let's upgrade this one. I think I'll stick with that one. And blacksmith. And let's see, I want to say this guy can make rough tools, and he's not doing anything right now that might be worthwhile. I'm gonna turn this on briefly, probably not forever, because it'll go through all of our tools. Alright, we bought a lot of food, presumably. You know, I got way enough food, more than I'll ever utilize, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing on the auto purchases, and we'll see how that goes for our food consumption. Right now, it doesn't seem to be a problem. In fact, if we take a look, we should see our food is just steadily climbing. That's good. Our population is actually kind of stagnant. That's because we have a lack. Whoops, we have a lack of houses. We still need some more. Probably need some more churches. Maybe even more schools. That one's decent sized. Apiary. How are our apiaries doing? I kind of think, you know, because these guys are going to have a hard time getting tallow on a consistent basis, I think. I really am half tempted to just put in a long line of apiaries. Maybe more than half tempted. What would it be like? I mean, I could just pop a whole bunch of them across here and then build a bunch of houses on either side of them. The houses would be damn happy. Really happy. Pardon. Let's see. I kind of hate to build it down here because I want to see how that hunter does just in this little swatch of land. I don't think he'll do very good, but I'm curious. Build quite a few apiaries actually up in this area. Just make a little. Oops, I didn't need to flatten a little bit. It looks like. So let's start with that. A ton of labor, so this shouldn't be a big deal. Trying to remember which one it is here. Power tool is the one that will flatten it without removing resources. We want to get the. Let's get the resources out of here. It kind of looks like maybe there and there and there. The rest of that's pretty well flattened. In fact, a lot of that probably is still flat. Looks like we might have got another trader coming in. This guy's doing okay on the pottery. It might be worthwhile to increase our pottery production too. In fact, that could be what we need to be doing down here on this little peninsula we've built out. Sorry, I had to yawn there. Our cemeteries have been going. Okay, let's take a look at this salt box house. Okay, now, I'm not an engineer or an architect by any means, but I have taken some architectural classes, and I think that this would be a problem in a real-life situation. The rain runoff would come down here, and, yeah, just cause all kinds of rot down here. But, yeah, I'm not sure that I like that. But for now, I'm going to leave it. I only have one person without a tool. And it's really kind of odd. Is he, like, stuck, maybe? Is this why he doesn't have a tool? That could be the reason he's without tool. Is because he is a tool. Let's see. Let's see, how are we on tools? Current, we have 203. We've used, we're producing. We used 351. We aren't underproducing on tools, so it is technically a problem. But we have no steel tools. We have no rough tools at the moment. I think he's bugged out. I really do. The other tools are iron tools, right? Iron tools. I got 196 tools, so yeah, this is really just not. I'm gonna turn this guy off. Doesn't need to be producing tools at all. Guess I could let him produce rope. At least he's doing something. This guy will eventually starve to death, I guess. I'm not sure what to do about him. He's totally bugged out. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Guess I could delete this corner key wall and pop it back in. That might get him out of there. hey, cool. Well, I don't know what I did, but he's able to move around now. Guess just in case I accidentally told it to remove something. Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but these guys don't act like they're doing anything. They're just hanging out back here by this church and not doing anything. Oh, what's up with that? Maybe there's some sort of walking issue going through some of this stuff. Maybe they're actually blocked off from going anywhere. Surely not. Be nice to kind of watch them and see what happens over time. Maybe they're actually at church. I don't know. We'll check on them again later. I spent way too much time up there, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see, what do we got in the way of our houses now? 35 to 160. Yeah, we're still way off. Now, that's still not a bad decision that we went and did this whole smithy thing. That's definitely something we need to do. How are we on lumber? Hadn't really even thought about that. Interesting bug I'd never seen before. I'm scrolling down here, and I'm scrolling also through this list. Nice. So I got 405 rope lumber. Oh, 1600 lumber. We're good. So I'm not producing any at the moment, so I do need to keep a little bit of an eye on it. Okay, guys, I'm not exactly sure how long I've been recording at this point. So I am gonna go ahead and call this an episode here. After we take a look at this trader. Yeah, let's take a look at this trader. So he's got some let's see, we got our candles. I'd assume I bought some stone. Maybe not. When he arrives, maybe they've already hauled it out. That's entirely possible. Let's go ahead. I want to get the stone. It's got stone tools. I have no idea how good a stone tool is. Yeah, let's not. Wooden tools are almost certainly no good. We'll just take a stone. That's overpaying by 20. So let's overpaying by 5. Is there anything for 5 credits to just make this easy? Yeah, let's take a wooden tool. There we go. Go away. Oh, look, it did build archery. It built 2 of them, actually, so that little noise it was making was nothing, actually, I guess. I'm going to get rid of this one, because I just really wanted the one that was close to it. I guess I could put in, like, a duck blind or something, too. That could be kind of cool. This one down to 2. He hasn't found anything yet, but he may have just got built. Wool. Let's see, 5 and 5. Yeah, it's going to be a while before they can generate tallow. These guys are getting pretty close. Okay. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and call in an episode here, guys, because, like I said, I really don't know how long it has been. But I'm going to jump right back into recording another one. So if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.